we've joked about this before, but like change the drone program so it's distributing things that make people in these countries like us. Because if you throw bombs from planes, they're like, these are the guys who bomb us. I'm going to shoot at them. But if you're dropping tapes and CDs and treats and books that describe in their language how to practice direct democracy in their community.
Yeah, or how to build shelters with the materials that they have around, or extra materials and tools for building those things or whatever. Yeah.
If you want to be greeted as a liberator, you got to act like a liberator. A liberator empowers people, it talks to them, it understands them, it shows they're understood, and it gives them access to material wealth they'd otherwise not have. It feels really weird that this isn't a conversation going on. Like that I don't see more of the, like, you're the first person I know who suggested that we do something different with drones rather than just get rid of them.
To me, the idea of replacing drones with things that drop food on people or like actual useful things, or replacing our troops with people there to increase peace.
Fortifying our troops. Giving our same troops, but different. Same troops.
Same people, but they're no longer troops. They are now... That was my rhetorical move. Because I'm saying it is anti-war. These things that you're describing are actually anti-war. They're not...
Don't tell the neoconservatives.
Oh, no, but...
And that, my little Iraqi children friends, is how myself and the American people came as liberators and freed y'all.
I really liked all the food and books and shelters that you guys helped us build and gave to us. And
I think that one of the most exciting things, Mr. Bush, is that now we've got a meaningful democracy and that we've got a multi-party system and where it's a flourishing comparative political theory in our country.
I really like all the infrastructure that you built best. Honestly, the schools, the hospitals, you know, the freedoms, the democracy, all that stuff's great. But if you don't have access to the basics, then it doesn't mean much. And you guys took care of it all.
Mr. Bush, I'll never forget the first day of the invasion.
Look up to the sky and I see a couple flying robots blasting Mambo number 5, little American flags dropping from the sky in parachutes, and inside the parachutes, the American flag parachutes, I open it up and non-perishable food items and information in my language about how to protect myself against ISIS and learn basic English. I'll just never forget that. I felt very safe.
The only thing I wish is that you didn't have to leave.
These 5 months have been so amazing, Mr. Bush. We
just promise us you'll come back for more visits. You've done so much for us that we have something for you.
Yeah, Mr. Bush, we have something for you. Oh, that's
just here.
That's nice.
Pull on this sheet, Mr. Bush. Pull it off.
Okay. Now y'all are gonna make me blush and cry. You're gonna make me cry, you kids.
It's a statue of you.
Oh my God! And I got the cowboy hat and boots and.
We love you, Mr. Bush.
Yeah, we love you, Mr. Bush. You helped us.
Thank you.
You saved us, Mr. Bush.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
You're the best president
ever.
I
gotta be tough, but I just love the Iraqi people so much. And I'm so blessed. And it makes me know, as I always feel inside, that the God of the Muslim people and the God of the Christian people is the same God in different ways. It's the same God in different ways. Thank you so much, kids.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bush. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, man, that's a dark sketch. It's so dark in its lightness.
Alternate history, non-dark version.
Thank you,
of
Mr.
history.
Bush. We're all alive thanks to you, Mr. Bush. Yeah, we're alive. We're alive. We're flourishing thanks to you. Thank you, Mr. Bush. Your good policies have kept us all alive.
Want to make something that if Mr. Bush ever listened to it, it would make him like weep in his failure.
If Mr. Bush.
Mr. Bush, thank you so much. You saved our people, and now we're all still alive.